fucking hate you.
Welcome back.
What a great way to start. You're a fucking asshole.
All right, so we're here in a nice new session. So if you remember from the last time, I had no voice. I basically sounded like this.
Oh yeah, he sounded terrible.
Talking like this. But now I'm back with my great nasally gross voice. So here we go.
Yeah.
Now I don't remember.
It's as bad as ever.
I think we already took care of the radio tower stuff.
Yeah, we did. I remember thinking that. Wait, what's the?
I think we took care of this, and I think we have to go underground now.
Okay. It's been a really long time since our last session, so we're just trying to
like a month, I think. So yeah.
Sorry.
Ian's had like 80 beers today, so
that is not true. Not even remotely true. I've had like 3 beers
at 1 o'clock today.
Yes.
You had,
and then I had a course.
You've had more than one.
I've had 2 cores.
Yeah.
And then this course, so this will be my 4th.
Plus,
a few shots of Knob.
A few shots.
Creek.
It's like 38.
I've had 3 shots of Knob Creek, and you had 1.
Yes, I had 1.
Yeah.
That's all I've had to drink today because I wanted to be aware of the game and aware of what's happening.
Well, I don't have to play, so I can be
He doesn't have to play, and
he
he won't ever look at the screen anyways, so it's fine.
That's not true. I'm looking at it right now.
Oh, give it about 20 minutes.
Why did you pick this overlay?
What overlay?
The this bezel here.
What are you talking about?
Do you not know what a bezel is?
No.
Okay. Okay. So a bezel, you know that black portion of my TV?
Yes.
On the very end?
Mm-hmm.
That's the bezel.
Okay.
That's what a bezel is. So why did you pick this bezel color in game?
We talked about this.
Blue. I can't remember what your reasoning was.
Well, we talked about it. Well, one, it was because it matches like it's crystal. It's like a blue crystal.
Oh, okay.
So that,
all right.
But also because we always play at night, so it goes with like the darker, like nighttime.
Gotcha.
Gameplay.
I wonder if we'll ever play during the day.
Yeah, we almost did. There was the last time. Well, not the last time we did a session, but when we did those, when I was there for like a weekend and we did 2 good ass sessions. What?
Super nerd.
Yeah.
I was like, his name's gonna have nerd in it, and there it was.
Super nerd. Yeah. Yeah. So
it's just the way he looked, like knelt down
he's
with
like,
the
my
like placed in the center with 2 balls.
Yeah.
At perfectly symmetrical distance from his body.
Yep. Man, I'm still editing episodes from when Hera is like level not even 20 yet.
Oh damn.
So like I forgot how good, because I don't remember anything.
Okay, so you haven't done any grinding since then.
No.
Okay.
Because I don't remember anything from our last.
What was his name? Teru.
Who?
Okay.
The super nerd?
TRU, which is they've used, because you know it's localization.
Mm-hmm.
They've been using like very American and or European, North American and or European names, and Teru is not one of those names.
No.
But maybe he's just a weeaboo, and that's what maybe he's just a weeb that calls himself that. Before anybody like flames me or whatever. I like anime, but Isaiah hates anime
unless it's Dragon Ball.
He thinks that all anime is bad except for Dragon Ball, and you're a dumb weeb if you like anything.
No, that's not true.
Other than Dragon Ball.
I don't think you're dumb if you like it.
Like, comment, and subscribe if you agree and or disagree with his statement. Remember to dislike this video if you love anime. I'm kidding. Please don't do that. I know. I'm sorry. I saw the tweet that you put out earlier about the constructive criticism. Was somebody doing something? Or was it just that one dislike on that one video?
No,
right, like immediately.
Well, it's kind of that kind of came from a culmination. God,
Okay.
I wanted to put a B in there. For some
Here
reason.
I was like trying to help you, and then I fucked up because I heard you butcher it so many times.
It was kind of a culmination of a couple of things. Like the random dislike didn't help, but like also like I have gotten some actual constructive criticism and just like comments that are not like this is trash. Oh, like been stuff that's actually like helpful.
Like more like our cringe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh God, don't even get me started on that.
That guy got fucking out of there.
Okay.
I done took care of that.
Yeah.
At least I think it was me. I don't know, man. But that guy got straight up suspended from Twitter, and I had nothing to do with
he was
that.
being a douche.
Yeah. Like, I don't know how that one video of yours got one dislike so fast.
Yeah.
Like,
well,
it had been up maybe like 20 minutes before I saw it and clicked on it,
well,
and then later there was
Halo,
already a dislike on it.
The Halo Reddit community is pretty active.
If you haven't seen the previous videos, he also does a Halo MLG series, which is like a comedy-esque series.
Yeah, it's like satire.
Yeah.
Like I suck shit at Halo 5, so I made a series on how to be MLG at Halo 5, which, if you don't know, stands for Major League Gaming.
Yeah.
So no, wrong way. So yeah, don't get your panties in a bunch if I'm not actually good. That was what happened in the first one. I think people disliked the first one I made because I wasn't actually MLG, and I was like, okay, you guys understand. Like, I then had to edit the title of the video and say funny Halo montage, because it's like,
yeah, you had to put it in apostrophes.
Yeah,
I saw that. I was like,
fucking-
is this the first time he's done this?
yeah.
Yeah.
So you guys, I swear to God, like, come on. Oh, okay. So this is the underground area.
Oh, did I tell you that I had to edit one of the name of the Mario video because somebody kept calling me Isaiah on Twitter?
Are you serious?
It's like,
That's awesome. That is awesome.
so I was like, in the thing I said, because originally it said Isaiah, like something Mario Chaos, and now it says the Tech Agents.
Yeah,
or the guest agents.
Yeah.
Because like he would not, like he was commenting on a bunch of different stuff. Like,
That's awesome.
oh, this is really good, Isaiah, and I'm like, for fuck's sake.
You should just be like, thanks.
Yeah.
Check out my channel, Brassydoots.
Brassydoots. Yeah, I should have. I fucking should have.
Well, this is our rival. And he's going, hold it. I saw you, so I told you. I don't need you anything. I could get Cartman's voice. Why take care of
Yeah. Wait, didn't you have a different voice for him? I can't even remember.
I didn't even have a voice last time.
Yeah,
so.
talking your fucked up voice. No, it wasn't like. It was like this. It was something like this. I made myself cough. Oh my god.
Yeah, that doesn't feel good.
No. Just even faking it was painful.
Topham hat. That's awesome.
Yeah. You couldn't remember that? That was badass. Okay, Crobat's the final, right?
Yeah.
Is Crobat introduced in this gen?
Yeah.
Okay.
Golbat's probably going to kill me because it's going to be 4 times effective as it uses. Oh, yeah, that's bad. Oh, that's bad. That's really bad. I shouldn't have done this. I can't believe I've done this.
Well, you've got pretty high defense, though.
No, it's 4 times effective.
Oh, it's 4 times?
Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
I thought that would do more damage.
You're fighting type 2, aren't you?
It's okay. We got Polar Floyd. Everything's fine.
That's weird.
What?
That flying does... I guess that's not that weird.
Not that weird.
I mean...
Try to punch a bird, it flies away, dude.
All right, yeah.
And
Well, that's
then
why
they
I
introduce-
immediately was like, oh. Do you remember when you named Polar Floyd? And I was like, oh, did you do that because this reason? And then you're like, no, I did that because... And then you said the exact same fucking reason I gave. I was like, okay.
Do you remember when we were recording that session and I actually fell asleep in that episode?
Yes.
Like... that might have been part of it.
So, we got Metal Coat, I remember.
Mhm.
So who are we going to use it on?
Well, we have a Scyther, but because we already have Heracross, we don't need to get another bug type. So that's kind of the deal, yeah.
Why don't we use... Can we use it on Onyx and get a Steelix?
We can.
Because that ground steel typing is a good combo. Because I think it takes neutral damage from fire, is that right?
No, it's super effective.
That's dumb.
Yeah, well, fire is neutral against ground, but weak against rock. So...
Oh, I thought fire was weak against ground.
Well, like ground is super effective against fire.
But fire isn't
It's
weak
just neutral
against ground.
against...
Okay.
yeah.
All right, I get it.
Dude, our rival already has his 3rd evolution. That's bullshit.
Well, we're
it's time
like
for-
really close, aren't we?
Yeah, but fuck you and your Feraligatr. Monsanto's gonna come in and pollute that bitch.
You know,
Oh, yeah.
there's this person that I work with that's like super
Go to sleep,
like
bitch.
super anti-GMO.
Okay.
She's like, she wants to wipe GMOs from existence.
Okay.
And her reasoning is just Monsanto. And when I was like, all right, so, but like, what about the benefits of GMO? And she's like, there are no benefits of GMO.
Okay.
There are a lot of scientific benefits.
Yeah.
Like Monsanto, don't get me wrong, Monsanto's fucking fucked up, all right? But GMOs in general, like the ability to allow tomatoes to grow in environments where they wouldn't previously, while also providing more nutrition, could be very beneficial for certain climates, certain countries that don't get a lot of food.
Yeah.
Or can't grow
and that's the
food
thing
there.
is GMOs, like I did a whole research paper on GMOs, and like I was under the impression that GMOs were bad. So I was like, oh, I'm going to look up all this stuff about why GMOs are bad. But they've been scientifically proven to like not be bad.
To be the very opposite of bad.
Like they are there so that way you can grow food year round. Like you want to have avocados year round, you thank GMOs. Literally everything you get at the grocery store, most of it is thanks to GMOs, at least a lot of your produce. Like, and I was like, man, that's really crazy. Like there's some that like, you know, a lot of the stuff that kind of gets grouped with GMOs, that's the more like shitty stuff. Like all these preservatives and dyes.
Yeah,
and,
which is like
that's the shit you don't want.
When that bill came out in Oregon to it was to force labels on all GMO products. I was just like, for fuck's sake.
I mean, I think it's I believe that it's good to have the labels because people, the companies were complaining, well, it's going to cost all this money to put that on the label. And I'm like, are you kidding me? You know how many fucking words you have on that label?
I think what they mean is it's going to cost money because people have a like perception of GMOs and in the negative context, and they meant like, or were they specifically talking about the label?
They were specifically talking about the label.
Well, then fuck that.
They were like, it's going to cost.
That's nonsense.
They were like, it's going to cost money to put this label on.
My concern was when the bill came out. I like the idea for multiple reasons, but at the same time, if nobody's buying GMO products, maybe products that aren't associated with Monsanto,
right?
And then companies aren't making enough money on GMOs, they're going to stop investing research money into GMOs that could potentially be beneficial for countries that are in dire need. Like, there are a lot of GMOs for rice that help add nutritional value because rice is really easy to just produce, to add nutritional value for people who are very poor and just need, like, maybe all they can afford is rice.
Yep.
Like, the research that would go into something like that could be hindered by a GMO label. I get both sides.
I just think you shouldn't hide what's in the food. Like, if there's nothing wrong with it, what is the issue in just putting it on the label?
I agree.
Because however, why that
the problem isn't
happens.
that there's something wrong with the food. The problem is that there's something wrong with the mindset of the people who are buying the food.
Right.
Yes. I see it from both areas. I didn't vote. I'm not saying I voted no. I'm just saying, oh, this is kind of a sticky situation. Yeah. Like, I get both sides. Yeah, I
think a lot of the negativity comes from the secrecy. Like,
I think a lot of it comes from Monsanto in general.
Right. But I think, like, it's similar to how our government is. Like, if you have all these secrets that you're keeping from people, they're going to be less trustworthy of you, especially when you lie to their face for years and years and then come out with some shit and it's like, oh, we called you back on that like 10 years ago, you know?
Yeah.
So, like, with the GMO stuff, like, it's as easy as just putting a couple words on a label, also contains this.
Yeah.
And if people want to do their research on it, they can, or they can be all weird about it.
Don't say that the label is going to cost you money when you guys like remake your label literally every like 3 months.
Yeah, don't be that way. Like,
or you even add a label to provide more to the customer. Now with 30% more.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. So, and if anybody is like gonna come at arms about Monsanto, do some research so you don't come to this battle unprepared, because other people in the comments are going to fucking destroy you.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's assuming that there's any comments ever on these videos.
With the assumption.
Assuming that in a year, someone will actually watch through this series, or maybe two people will watch through this series.
Even if nobody watches this series, I enjoy doing it with you.
Oh, yeah.
So, I will do this.
Hence why we drove 2 hours to get the disc.
Oh, my God. Yeah, he forgot the disc that would allow us to, play this on the GameCube. So we had to go back and then come.
My house is an hour away. Although it wasn't, quite an hour.
Yeah, it was better traffic because of it's Saturday, so.
Yeah.
Honestly, though, I was expecting a little bit more traffic, with New Year's coming up.
Yeah.
People trying to get to their destination. It's, I think it's technically New Year's Eve now. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Happy New Year's Eve, man.
Happy New Year's Eve. Yeah. It's, I'm expecting more traffic today.
For sure.
Especially, and that's why I'm leaving the day after New Year's.
Yeah.
Because I know on New Year's, people are going to wake up with their hangovers and shit and be driving. I'm I'm not about that.
No. I'm so glad that you're leaving the day after because that's super dangerous.
I'm not doing that. I was once, I'll save this story for next time on Pokemon Crystal. Yeah. Because it's time
for next time on Pokemon Crystal.
See ya next time.
See ya.
Here we go.